Hello everyone, today is the 27th of October. It's late in the evening, so this is my last video. As you all know, it's time for the tarot card deck. And I just want to show these. So I got these today at the Moonlit store that we go to in Warrensburg. They never disappoint. She never disappoints. Darby is the one who owns it. I forgot her last name, but anyway. But yeah, she never disappoints. And I got 2 new tarot cards. So we have this one, Lord of the Rings, and we have Labyrinth. So the Labyrinth one, I'll probably do September of next year. Although I'm trying to find out. I gotta remember now. I can't remember if David Bowie's birthday is in January or February. I want to say it's in January, but I can't remember. But I'll be doing this one in January because it's J.R.R. Tolkien's birthday is January. So I'll do that one in January, and I'll probably do this one in September of next year. But now I have 2 more tarot card decks to add to my collection. So those will be fun to do now. I cannot wait. So, especially for this one. This definitely gives me something for January. Now I'm looking for February. So, see what I can find. Tarot card decks in the month of February. Maybe a love one or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. But I know, like I said, Darby gets a lot of really cool ones in her store all the time. So I can't wait to see what she gets for next year. But I'll definitely be interested to see. Alright, so here we go. Alright, get out the cloth. And then, of course, like I said, November, December time frame, we'll be doing these. So, the Nightmare Before Christmas. Because I figured that's more Christmassy or whatever. So, or at least as Christmassy maybe as a tarot card deck is going to get. So, I will try those. And see what we get. So, alright, first things first, we'll lay this out. I may have to move the other around, we'll see. I know I'm not doing these 100% correct, but I did find something where it was showing me like how to actually do these. So maybe in January I'll do it. I'll try to do it a little bit more the right way and see what I get. But for now, since I already started off doing it this way, I'm just going to continue. And these did not get shuffled tonight, but I'm not really too worried about it. I shuffled them pretty well, so. And besides, so I'm on the last week of using these now, so I figured I'll probably just play it out and see what I get for the last week, the last 4 days, and then starting in November 1st, I'll start the Nightmare Before Christmas, so getting into the Christmas spirit, I guess. So, alright, so I did get the Hermit. I can't remember what those meant for last time. And by the way, these were... Actually, you know what? I ain't going to worry about last time. Because I can't remember. And I can't remember exactly... I think they were for Saturday, but I can't remember if they came true or not. It's been that long ago, so I do apologize. But I can't remember if they came true or not, because... Thursday was the last day I did one. I didn't do one Friday night because we went to an event Friday night, and then we went to another event again last night. So when we came home, we were tired, so I didn't film one. So I am going to film one tonight, though. I'm going to make up for it. So I don't remember whether they worked or not. I don't want to lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, I remember, when I've slept since then. So I couldn't tell you. I guess we could do it for the weekend, though. Maybe see if they worked for the weekend in general. I could do that. So let's see. Alright, so we got the Hermit. At least that way I did something. Because I feel guilty not at least doing something. Alright, so the Hermit. Let me look and see what we got for the Hermit. He was number 9. The one card that just doesn't want to the page that doesn't want to cooperate. Listen to the advice of others who may have the same experience as you. I did do that kind of this weekend, actually, when we did the ghost stories, and there were a couple of ghost hunters there and some people that were telling me some different stories, so I definitely listened in to what they had to say. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed myself, and yeah, so... Alright, so we got that, and then 8 of Candles, and that would have been for Friday night, so since I did these Thursday, so I'd say that one would have worked. Alright, and then we got 6 of Candles. I can't remember these, so bear with me. I just figure it's easier to look through the book than it is to go back and check videos and see what they meant. So... You found yourself in a position of leadership. No, I did not. Not any point this weekend did I find myself in any sort of leadership, and I'm okay with that. We don't need a leader on the weekends. Angela and I had a lot of fun. We did some different stuff this weekend. We got away from work, which, believe me, was kind of hard to do considering I worked on one of my days off. But hey, I still got 2 days off, because we work 10-hour days, so we work Monday through Thursday, so I still get more days off than most. So I'll take what I can get there. But as far as find myself in a leadership role, I did not any point this weekend. So that did not work out for me on that one, and I'm okay with it. Okay, so we have 6 of Lightning. Because I definitely don't want to be in a leadership role. I don't like telling people what to do. I lead by example, but that's as far as I go. As far as telling people what to do, I don't try to tell people what to do. You're an adult. Figure it out. That's how I see it. Alright, now, up right here. Haunts you. Your past haunts you. No, it did not. I didn't have any time where my past haunted me this weekend whatsoever. So, no ghosts from my past. Put it that way. No ghosts from my past. So, we're good there. Alright, and then we have 5 of Candles. Alright, 5 of Candles. Competition, result of competition or disagreement. I didn't have any competition or disagreement either. None that I can recall. Like I said, if I did, it got easily resolved. That's all I can say, because I don't really remember any conflict as far as that goes. I did have a slight disagreement with one lady. She's telling us like a story from historical records. And I was like, no, I think you might be slightly mistaken. But she's like one of the historians that actually worked at this facility. So I didn't really want to call her out or anything like that, or her to call me out. So I just decided to let it go. So as far as that goes, it's not like it's that important to lose my shit or for her to lose her shit. So for that matter, we're just there to have a good time. So I let it go. So no, I didn't have any conflicts or anything like that. Maybe that's what the card was warning, is don't have a conflict. I think it might have. If that be the case, then yeah, is the fight worth the struggle, and how much you resolve it? So I guess maybe it was just a warning, like, hey, you could. So in that regard, it probably got it right, because like I said, we had a slight disagreement, but then I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just here to have a good time. She's here to have a good time. There's no sense in us having an argument over who's right and who's wrong. It's, besides, it's pointless anyway. It's something that happened a long time ago, and neither one of us were there to actually witness it. So it seemed kind of petty to have that kind of an argument. I'd rather have friends anyway. So I do gotta check though, because I think she said something about posting a picture or a video of one of her ghost stories. So I'm gonna look back and see if she did. But anyway, so then we've got the reversed here. So the knight has grown obstinate. Or did I already do 5? I might have already done 5. No, I did 4. So this would be the last one. So, grown obstinate is dead. Listen to the wisdom of others. Resolve must be tempted by wisdom. So yeah, because I guess that can kind of go hand in hand with this one. Because like I said, I kind of avoided that argument or whatever. So maybe that's what the cards meant. So I would take that as a win there. As far as any cards for today goes, like I said, I kind of skipped today. So hopefully the cards know that I skipped. But yeah, so we'll go right on in for today. If these were for today, I guess they'll let me know. So here we go. First we have the Empress, and she is upside down. So she'll go to the top. Next we have the 3 of Candles, and it is right side up. It'll go to the left. Then we have the 10 of Pumpkins, and it is upside down. So it'll go in the center. And then we have the Queen of Potions. She is right side up, so she will go to the right. And last but not least, we have the 5 of Lightning, and it is upside down, and it'll go at the bottom. So, alright, see what we have here. So first we have the Empress. And that would be a 3. So the Empress card upside down. Even with her best intentions, Jenny does not believe her children and fails to protect them from the Sanderson sisters. Similarly, there is an aspect of your life that you struggle to nurture and maintain. This may be due to insecurity or unexpected loss of power. Reflect on what has led you to this struggle and how to overcome it. The only thing I can think of right now is I failed to do the cat litter today, so I have to do that tomorrow. I did fall on that one, but yeah, I should be better though tomorrow. We should get that done tomorrow. So that's the only thing I can think of that I failed at, that I probably should have done for my pets anyway, is I failed to get the cat litter done today. But we shall. That, and I failed to give them a bath. Their weekly bath. So they will get one. They'll get that tomorrow as well. So hopefully we'll bounce back tomorrow and they'll get that. I'll get that done for them. All right. So 3 of Candles. Alright, 3 of Candles, and it is upright. It says, you are well prepared for the journey ahead, whether it be traveling to an exciting locale, or the beginning of a new enterprise. Allow your motivation to carry you forward and embrace the new opportunities that lie before you. I'm thinking it's probably talking about this upcoming weekend because I do got a lot planned for this upcoming weekend. So hopefully everything goes according to plan and I have a good one. The way the card talks, I may have a good weekend. So I'll take that. I know I did, like I said, today we kind of did a lot more of the lay down work or the planning part of it. So I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend. Alright, so now we have 10 of pumpkins, and it is upside down. Alright, so 10 of pumpkins, reversed. You have been rewarded for your success, but you have no one to share it with. This may be due to your own greed or perhaps a lack of loved ones in your life. Now may not be the time to build relationships rather than wealth. Now may be the time to build relationships rather than wealth. I don't see that happening. When I get rewarded, I usually tell Angela or I tell my family across the street. So I've got people to tell. So I'm good there. I may not have a lot of people in my inner circle, but I always count that as a good thing because I put this way, I used to have a lot of people in my inner circle. Used to. Who I thought were my friends, and I found out like no, there's not that many people that are really your friends. Like you really probably need to, make your inner circle smaller. So that I've done. And I'm proud of myself for doing that. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I do trust people, but I trust people and but the same token, I also know that not everyone is going to be your friend, let alone your best friend. And the people you share everything with, those are your best friends or your closest family members. You don't share that with everybody. Because those that are counting themselves family, they're not always family. And those that are saying that they're your best friend aren't not always necessarily your best friend. Although I've been blessed the last, I would say 10, 15 years of having really good best friends. Not everybody is, but I think I have been. So, but not everybody that says they're your best friend or your close friend are really your close friend. Or maybe the only reason they are your best friend or close friend is so they can get something out of it. But anyway, that's another story. Alright, so now we have the Queen of Potions. Queen of Potions. Here we go. And she is upright. So I think this would have to do with Angela since she's kind of the queen around here, so to speak. Queen of this household. So we'll see what it says here. The Queen of Potions is a nurturing soul, placing the needs of others before her own. She provides strength during times of hardship and inspires creative endeavors. Her wisdom is always filled with insight, guided by intuition. I would say Angela did a lot of that today, so I'm going to count that for today. Because I know some of the stuff, I mean, like, for example, she went with me to across the street to go watch a Chiefs game. Don't really think she's that much into sports, but the fact that she went, that was really cool. So, and plus we painted pumpkins today, and yeah, we kind of had a day where it was the two of us hanging out and having a good time. So I'll take that as a win. I think that was pretty much her for today. Definitely nurturing. Definitely, we definitely had a good time today. So if that's what it goes with, it works, I guess. All right, and then last but not least, we have the Five of Lightning. And then we'll do our recap, I guess. Though I don't... Oops. I don't know what I was going there, so that's why I stopped. Wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Alright, anyway. Reversed. A battle looms ahead of you, but you refuse to fight. This may be because compromise or reconciliation are more important to you than hollow victories. However, this card may also indicate a fear of conflict. Is it in your best interest to back down? Well, I don't know what the conflict would be, but usually, generally, I do try to avoid conflict. And the reason being is because, well, basically, the reason it gave, the first reason it gave, is because it's more important to me than hollow victories. So I fight the good fight when I need to fight the good fight, but otherwise, if it's not needed, then if it's not needed for me to fight, then I don't fight. Simple as that. Only fight when you have to. Raise hell, but only do it when you have to. So I can see that happening, but I'm not in a current, fight. So, and then, like I said, the only thing I really forgot today was the cat litter and giving my pets a bath. But I guess that could count. But I'm going to try to redeem myself tomorrow. And then having a good weekend, possibly. I'll take it. And said having success, but something good happens and I got rewarded, but I can't share it with my family. I'd say the good thing I had rewarded was the overtime I got this week, because it kind of sucked, but at the same time, that nice paycheck coming up on Friday, that's going to be nice. And yes, I do have people to share it with, so I'm good there. Queen of Potions, I definitely say that was Angela today. We had a great time. So that worked out. And in this one, like I said, I don't know what it means there. I don't know what conflict I would be in, but usually, like I said, I try to avoid conflict if possible. I mean, unless it's absolutely necessary to have the conflict, I try to stay away from it, because no good really comes from a conflict that bears no fruit, so to speak. Like, you're going to cause more damage having the conflict than you are just walking away. But at any rate, I will show you. So there would be the spread. That is what it looks like for tonight. That is it. That, my friends, is all I got for you for this evening. I am 23 minutes in. But that is it. And if these cards work for you, let me know down in the comments below. Like I said, you don't have, as I've said in other videos, you don't necessarily have to go into detail unless you want to. I'm just more curious to see if the cards are working for the viewer, as well as myself. Like if maybe they're stretching out and helping out other people, or if it's just me. I don't know. But anyway, definitely like to hear feedback too. General feedback. It doesn't. My friend Jason, he always comments, so you're more than welcome to. I will reply back whenever I get a chance. I don't reply back always right away, as he can tell you, but I will reply back. So, yeah. And in that regard, too, he doesn't reply back always right away either, but to be fair, we both work. And we're both hard-working men, so that's the reason being. It's nothing personal. It's just, if we could get back right away with you, we probably would. But with our busy lives that are forever dictated by capitalism, we're here working our asses off while the rich keep getting richer off of our asses. So that's the way it goes. But at any rate, that is all I have for you guys for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Peace out, and you can check me out on the next video, whatever video that may be for you. And this is for the 28th of October. That's what this is for, is the 28th of October. And yeah, so Like I said, the 31st, even the 31st, the reading that I do for the 31st will be the last one I do with this deck. So, starting on the 1st, I will do the Nightmare Before Christmas. We'll be in a haunted hotel, and I will start that deck up. And yeah, I'll probably do it at the hotel room. Just got to remember to bring the deck with me. Hopefully, I'll remember. If not, then I'll do one on the 2nd. But at any rate, it should be a lot of fun. And that is all I have for y'all. So, yeah, with that on that note, and since I did all the other pleasantries, I guess I will see you all later. Bye for now.